Our country, Kenya, is slowly turning into Haiti. Whatever is happening right now resembles exactly what is happening in Haiti. We have gangs in Haiti who are fighting each other, and the same case is now happening in Kenya. So whatever is happening in Kisumu town right now is uncalled for. We have received a very disturbing video where there are thousands of goons who have been mobilized and hired, and they are moving from one place to another within the central business district of Kisumu, and they are chasing away people who are intending to attend the Linda Mwananchi rally that is much anticipated at Kawuru grounds. This is not the right way. This is not what our constitution says. Yeah. Before we go further, I want to lead you through this video. Roll the camera. From that video, we are seeing thousands of goons, thousands of people, thousands of boda riders who have been paid and turned into goons. They are walking from place to place. You see, in that photo, I've been in Kisumu, and perhaps that is Kondele bridge. Yeah, that is Kondele. And they are walking from place to place. They are chasing people away. For one, they want to scare the Kisumu residents from attending the Linda Mwananchi rally. Number two, they want to scare the Linda Mwananchi team who have sworn that whatever may, they will hold a rally in Kisumu. You know, in the past like 1 week, the heat has been rising in Kenya, especially in Kisumu. This is after the Linda Mwananchi announced that if Raymond Omolo has his goons, he can bring them, and Babu Wino equally can look for his goons. So it will be goons versus goons the day they could hold a rally, and that is today on Sunday, 26th April 2026. And the main question I've been asking myself since yesterday is, how did we reach here as a country? How did we reach here as Kenya? It is so disturbing that the Cabinet Secretary for Interior Security, Kipchumba Murkomen, when he was grilled by the members of parliament, he said that in Kisumu, it is well known that it is a breeding site for goons, that every leader has his own goons and they all depend on pay. Whoever pays higher gets them. A whole cabinet secretary saying that, showing an incompetence, that it has failed and it is not able to deal with the incompetencies, is not able to deal with the goonism in Kisumu. And I think the death of Raila Odinga has cost us Kenyans so much, big time. Because when Raila Odinga was alive, you couldn't see such a scenario in Kisumu. Because they know that they have even a candidate. Raila Odinga was a candidate for all his political life almost. He could go other places to campaign. Now, whatever is happening in Kisumu indicates that they are brewing ethnic violence, that a certain community doesn't want a certain community. That is what it's gonna turn to. And it's so unfortunate. Yesterday, after the Vihiga rally, the Kisii Senator Richard Onyonka headed to Kango Kajaramogi with other leaders, the Linda Mwananchi, where they intended to honor the gravesite, or rather they intended to visit Raila Odinga, the Raila Odinga's gravesite at Kango Kajaramogi. So Senator Richard Onyonka stopped by in a certain restaurant, and he wanted to have a meal, because perhaps he was so hungry. He has been shouting the whole day, one time and stuff. But unfortunately, as he had stepped down, goons arrived there in pro boxes, and they started assaulting him. They even asked him to enter his car and run or rather than flee to Kisii. And there is no Kisii who is allowed to take a meal in Kisumu. And I'm like, honestly, why should this be happening? We have people living, we have Kisiis living in Kisumu. We have Luos living in Kisii. What if the issue is escalated so that the Kisii people are now chasing away the Luos and the Luos are chasing the Kisiis away from Kisumu? How will we coexist? How will we live as a country? Yeah? Ule umoja ambao tunaimba katika the national anthem kila wakati upo wapi tena? If the president himself and if his administration is sponsoring goons. I want you to watch the video where Richard Onyonga was assaulted. Yesterday, a leader of Boda Boda in Kisumu County called Jacob Ochieng had issued a very disturbing statement. In fact, he said that there will be no Linda Mwananchi. He even asked the leaders of Linda Mwananchi, including Edwin Sifuna, Babu Wino, James Orenga and others, telling them to resort to boardroom meetings and not open ground meetings. Or they can equally go to other counties but not Kisumu. According to Jacob, he was saying that ODM, or rather Kisumu is ODM, that Kisumu is in broad-based and hence it is 2-term and they don't want the stupidity of 1 term. That is according to Jacob. But remember, today's video, if you look into it keenly, those are Boda Boda riders. And these Boda Boda riders, they've been mobilized, they were given money, their motorcycles had been fueled. And this is something that Raymond Omolo perhaps had planned. I've been doing videos about Raymond Omolo. On 18th this month, he had a meeting with the local Boda Boda riders. He had a meeting with them. And you know, Jacob Ochieng, the Boda Boda chair in Kisumu County, is a close friend to Raymond Omolo. We've seen them taking pictures. We've seen, in fact, even that training, he was there. Yeah, and that tells you something. And that clicks something. Perhaps that meeting they had, Raymond Omolo was mobilizing these people to disrupt the Linda Mwananchi rally that is supposed to happen to be hosted at Kawor grounds. And I'm very sure many people are waiting to see what happens. Yeah, and that is why yesterday that comment, that statement issued by Ogambo, Jacob Ochieng, has really troubled people and many people are raising issues. I want you to watch this video.
As the chair, nataka kusema leo tuko hapo Uori ground leo. Mimi ni Jacob Ochieng Ogambo, president ya Boda Boda, si ndio? Yes. Mimi nataka niwaambie wananchi wa Kisumu, as the chair of Kisumu ya Boda Boda, nataka niwaambie Boda Boda haitaki kelele Kisumu. Boda Boda power. Power. Boda Boda haiko ready kupigana tena zile vita za enzi za kale, si ndio? Yes. Na kwa hivyo tunasema hapa kiwanja ya Uori ground, mimi as the chair nishaangalia kwa ground, naona kama kesho kelele kunaweza kuwa, kwa sababu watu wa 1 term ni watu wa kuleta fujo na watu wa kutusitusi president, na sisi tuko ndani ya president. Tuko kwa president. So ili watu wa 1 term wafanye kitu yao vizuri, tafadhali mpige boardroom meetings, lakini kwa kiwanja ama muende kaunti nyingine. Lakini Kisumu ni no zone gone ya hiyo 1 term yenyu hiyo. Ogambo power. Hatutaki mambo ya fujo Kisumu. Kwa hivyo kesho call off that meeting, Mr. Babu na Orengo na nani? Na Sifuna. Call it off please, because time sioni kama ni mzuri ya kutengeneza issues. Na sisi tuko hapa tumekuja kuangalia kama mnaweka tent ama mnafanya nini. Lakini tumekuja tukapata hakuna kitu inaendelea. 1 term hakuna Kisumu. 1 term hakuna nini? Hakuna Kisumu.
Yeah, that is Jacob Ogambo Ochieng speaking, saying that they don't want anything to do with Linda Mwananchi and that they should not hold a rally. And today you see a lot of boda boda guys moving from one place to another, scaring away residents who wanted to attend this Sifuna rally. What does that tell you? Yeah, what does that tell you? A lot of incompetence in Kenya. I don't know what you think, but this video is really disturbing because they can allow those leaders, even if it's Raymond Omolo, even if it's Samuel Atandi, their Lego Usonga MP, because even that Samuel Atandi, in fact, recently had wrote a very inciting statement saying saying that there will be no the Linda Mwananchi rally in Kisumu, and those are imposters. It was a way of inciting people, inciting local residents. I don't know what you think, but you can write your comment down there in the comment section. Let us have a debate. Perhaps it can form a basis of whatever we're going to talk about in the next video. If you're new here, consider subscribing, liking, and sharing our content, and equally hit the notification bell so that you can be receiving notifications each and every time.